Very good morning. And today we are going to deal the last content of this chapter, that is called as solubility and solubility product. See, if you see some salts, like highly soluble salts, keep this in mind. Highly soluble salts, all nitrates are soluble. These are highly soluble in water. Okay. All salts of sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and ammonium are soluble. Okay. All highly soluble salts I am mentioning here. All nitrate salts are soluble. All salts of, see, first group, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, as well as ammonium salts are soluble in water. Okay. Regarding this we will not talk. We are not at all bothered about the highly soluble things. We are bothered only about the sparingly soluble. Sparingly soluble means these are not completely soluble, these are lightly soluble. So in physical chemistry we will be calling them as sparingly soluble. If you talk with respect to inorganic, directly we will call whether it is soluble or insoluble. But basically soluble, here we have got, these are nothing but insoluble. We will not talk these are sparingly soluble salt with respect to inorganic. But in physical we will be having calculation. If it is insoluble, how much it is soluble, how much it is insoluble, we will be talking these terms, right? So in terms of physical we can't call them as insoluble. Some amount will be soluble, right? Out of 100 only 1 or 2 will be soluble, so that also will be calculated in physical. Okay. So if you take some salts of sparingly soluble, generally silver salts like AgCl, AgBr, AgI and BaSO4, lead sulfate, zinc sulfate, phosphate, etc. All these are, see, you should remember this one. Okay, all these are sparingly soluble salts. Suppose if I compare with NaCl as well as AgCl, which is insoluble, means NaCl, you know that it easily gets dissociated into ions, but AgCl will not get dissociated into ions, so it is insoluble. Already we have mentioned here. Okay, but if you compare among AgCl, AgBr, AgI, which is highly soluble and which is least soluble. See, to know this we should know regarding the Fajan rules. Chemical bonding, larger the anion, more will be the covalent character. See, cations are same, Ag plus, Ag plus, Ag plus. If you go for anion, Cl minus, Br minus, I minus. I minus is the bigger one, so it will be having more covalent character. More covalent character, this one will be having more ionic character. More covalent character compound is less soluble, so this is insoluble and this is more soluble. But basically all these are insoluble. Among insoluble, which is more soluble? So this one. So he is telling, according to inorganic we can tell this one is more soluble, this is less soluble, this one is still less soluble, but this is a qualitative analysis. Okay, but we want quantitative, means how much it is getting soluble. Inorganic will not explain all these things. Okay, so to know that we will be going with respect to physical. First of all, we shall know what is meant by solubility product. Okay, solubility product, it is represented with Ksp and it is morely determined only for the sparingly soluble salt, not for the completely soluble salts, right? So you are taking some solid which is Ab and you are mixing it in water. See, only some amount has been dissolved. Among this, we are taking some 100, means only 2 or 3 are getting dissolved. Some concentration you are getting. 100 minus C means you are getting something C. This one is strong, means this one whatever that is dissolved, that can dissociate into ions, A plus B minus. So whatever this concentration will be, this one will be the same concentration. Okay. So this is insoluble, right? So from this is insoluble and this one, whatever the amount, suppose assume this has 100 and this has 10. Out of 100 only 2 are getting this soluble. Okay, these 2, they are getting dissociated into ions, A plus and B minus aqueous. So if you write the equilibrium constant for this, AB is in equilibrium with A plus aqueous, B minus aqueous. K is equal to concentration of A plus, B minus by AB. Okay, if you send AB this side, what happens? K into AB will be equal to A plus into B minus. So Ksp is equal to A plus into B minus, and this one K into AB, equilibrium constant into concentration of the AB, it is called as Ksp. Okay, this is called as Ksp, and this Ksp is nothing but the solubility product, A plus into B minus. Okay, so solubility product is represented with the product of the ions, whatever that are forming. That too, it should be in the saturated solution. I will tell why this. This is in saturated solution. Okay, this is the meaning of the solubility product, and Ksp depends upon the temperature. Basically, it is a constant value based on the temperature. If you increase the temperature, what happens? The dissolving, it will be increased, so the Ksp value changes. And going for the solubility, see, this is the amount of solute. You are taking some amount of solute, you are mixing it with water. After mixing it with water, what it forms? It forms solution. That solution should be 100 grams. See, amount of solute present in 100 grams of solution. Okay, and that 100 grams of solution, how it should be? It should be a saturated solution. Saturated means if you add still more solute, it will not get dissolved in that at a given temperature. Temperature is also necessary. If you increase the temperature, it will change. Solubility is nothing but the amount of the solute present in 100 grams of solution. Solution, this is not solvent. Amount of solute present in 100 grams of solution in a saturated solution. That should form a saturated one at a given temperature. And the solubility is represented with S. In sometimes, see, this is weight and weight he is talking. Amount of solute, it is in weight, and solution, it is also in weight. We can convert this into grams per liter also. Solute in grams, solution in liters. Okay, solution, this one in liters is taken, and solute it is taken in grams. If you take that, then it is called as gram per liter. If you take this one solute in terms of moles, weight by molecular weight, it is called as moles, and solution in liters. So what you will be getting? Moles per solution. Mainly it will be asked in terms of moles per liter only, right? And see, why I said backside KSP is called saturated means here we are, solubility is talked in terms of saturated solution. Okay, so the relation between S and KSP, so solubility is represented with S, ionic product is represented with, solubility product is represented with KSP. I am writing the relation between those two. So first relation is salt of 1:1 ratio. Both should be in equal ratio, like AB salt. See, if I dissociate this one, it gets into Ag plus Cl minus, or Ag plus Br minus, or Ag plus I minus. This one all same. Pb plus 2, SO4 minus 2. See, you are having only one, right? 1 mole of Pb, 1 mole of SO4 minus 2. 1 mole of Ba, 1 mole of SO4 minus 2. So I am taking the salt AB. First gets converted into aqueous solution, then it gets dissociated into this one. KSP if I write, it is product of A plus into B minus. This is 1 exponential. So this one, this is stoichiometric coefficient is 1. So it is 1, and this one B is also 1. So I have taken A plus as something like S. It is the solubility of A, and this one is solubility of S. So total it will be KSP is equal to S square, right? And going for 1:2 ratio, the salts may be AB2 or A2B type, PbCl2, Ag2Cr4, or these are some examples. So AB2 gets converted into A plus 2B minus. Okay, if solubility is S, what happens this one? It becomes S and it becomes 2S. So if I write AB, A concentration plus whole power 1 because stoichiometric coefficient is 1, B power minus, the stoichiometric coefficient is 2. What is the solubility of A? It is S. Solubility of B, it is 2S whole square, so it becomes 4S cube. Okay, solubility here is 2S. This coefficient becomes power, right? If you are good at equilibrium, you will know this. What is this? Okay, then going for the other type of salt. Okay, the salt is like this, 1:3 type or 3:1 type. It may be AB3 or A3B type. Example is AlCl3. There are many examples like that, so on, etc. AB3, how will it get dissociated? A plus solubility product, you will be getting something S. This one has 3S. If you write this one, A plus B minus whole power cube, S power 1, 3S power whole cube. So it becomes 27 S power 4. If you go for the salt like type 2:3 or 3:2, example is A2B3 or arsenic trisulfide, AS2S3. So if dissociates, what happens? 2 times of cations and 3 times of anions. So solubility becomes 2 times of S. This one will become anion 3 times of S. So A plus whole square, B minus whole cube. It will become A plus is 2S whole square, B minus is 3S whole cube. It will become 108 S power 5. Okay. And now if you see, let us take one example question. He has given a compound type of MX, MX2, M3X and KSP 4 into 10 power minus 8, 3.2 into 10 power minus 14, 2.7 into 10 power minus 15. Arrange in the order of solubility. Okay, which is more soluble, decreasing order of solubility, right? So these are the options. You pause the video and you can check that. MX greater than MX2 greater than MX3, M3X greater than MX greater than MX2, MX greater than M3X greater than MX2, MX2 greater than MX3 greater than MX. Right? These are the options. Pause the video and you solve this question so that you will be getting the answer. Right, students? 1, 2, 3. I am solving this. So if I take first one, S square, because it is mx type molecule, so that we will be getting x square, it is equal to ksp. S is equal to root of ksp, and ksp value he has given as 4 into 10 power minus 8. So it is 2 into 10 power minus 14. Second one, it has been given as mx2. So what you will be getting? You will be getting 4s cube, and ksp value, it is 3.2 into 10 power minus 14. So s will become cube root of ksp by 4. So it is 3.2 into 10 power minus 14 by 4. Next, the answer will be 2 into 10 power 5. And if you go for the third one, mx3 molecule, what happens? M3x, 3s whole cube, s power 1 ksp, it will become 27, s power 4 is equal to ksp, and s is equal to 4 root of 2.7 into 10 power minus 15 by 27. So 4 root is 10 power minus 16 is equal to 10 power minus 4. Seeing among this which is having more s, because we know that ksp is equal to solubility product. Yes, right? More is the s, more will be the solubility. So whichever it is having the highest value of solubility, that one will be having more solubility. So among these two, this is 1 into 10 power minus 4, this is 2 into 10 power minus 4. So among these two, which is more soluble? So this one is more soluble. So mx is more soluble among these two. This is 10 power minus 5. So this one is more soluble. So m3x, and this one is mx2. So this is the order. So answer will be the third one, I think so. Right. Let us take one more question. PbCl2 at 298 Kelvin, solubility is 0.279 grams per liter. Find Ksp. Okay. Let Pb is 208, Cl is 35.5. Okay, first find out the molecular weight of this one, because he has given in weight. Weight is converted into concentration. So PbCl2, Pb weight he has given as 208, plus chlorine, you are having 2 chlorines, so it is 2 times of 35.5, so that it becomes 71. So 208 plus 71, it is 279. And you know that concentration or something like S is measured in concentrations, right? Moles per liter, and mole is nothing but weight by molecular weight to 0.279 by 279 into 1 by liter. Okay, so it becomes 10 power minus 3 moles per liter. This is the concentration of S. If you dissociate this one, it becomes Pb plus 2 whole power 1 Cl minus whole power square. So this one you can write it as S whole power 1. This one you can write it as 2S whole power square. So it becomes 4S cube. Okay, then Ksp will be equal to 4 into 10 power minus 3 whole cube. So it is 4 into 10 power minus 9. So answer is this one. Okay, students. And the last content of this chapter, that is common ion effect on salt hydrolysis. Okay, AB is sparingly soluble. It is in equilibrium with A plus B minus. Suppose you are adding one more salt which is highly soluble, AX, that is getting converted into A plus as well as X minus. What happens? Due to presence of common ion, this equilibrium gets disturbed, so that it moves in the backward direction. Okay, so the dissociation has been depressed. Due to common ion effect, the concentration of A plus in the solution decreases, and the equilibrium reaction to shift in the backward direction. Right? Take question. Find the solubility of BaSO4. BaSO4 he has given as Ksp, this one, 10 power minus 4 in water. First he is asking in water. Second is 0.2 molar BaNO3 solution. Okay, NO3 taken as solution. Right? BaSO4. It is Ba plus 2 plus SO4 minus 2. Ksp is Ba plus 2 SO4 minus 2, same. You are having only 1 mole. So it is S power 1, S power 1. S will be equal to root of Ksp. It is equal to 10 power root of 10 power minus 4 equal to 10 power minus 2 moles per liter. Suppose if you go for the barium sulfate, whenever it is mixed with barium nitrate. Barium sulfate, you know, you to write BaSO4, it is Ba plus 2 and SO4 minus 2. This is equilibrium, because this is a weaker one. If you go for barium nitrate, it is a stronger one, because he has taken 0.2 moles. Completely it gets dissociated. Initially it is 0.2, this is 0, and barium nitrate, it is 0. Barium plus 2 it will become 0.2, and nitrate will become 2 into 0.2. So if you write Ba plus 2 for this one, so you are having Ba plus 2 here also, Ba plus 2 here also. So it should be added. Yes, if you take this one as S prime, something like S prime. So this becomes S prime plus 0.2 into SO4 minus 2 is S prime. So Ksp will be equal to, among these two, this can be neglected. This is very, very small. So 0.2 into S1. And solubility will be equal to Ksp by 0.2. Ksp we know that it is 10 power minus 4. Okay, already it has been given here, by 0.2. So that you will be getting 5 into 10 power minus 4 moles per liter. It is the solubility whenever it is present. See, the solubility has been decreased. This is 10 power minus 2. This is 10 power minus 4. That to 5 times. So it is very, very less. So this is why it is due to presence of common ion. Right? Next question, find the solubility of Ag2Cr4. This is the previous question, JE advanced question. Solubility product 1.1 into 10 power minus 12 in a solution having 0.1 molar AgNO3. JE 2013 advanced question. Options are 1.1 into 10 power minus 12, 1.1 into 10 power minus 11, 1.1 into 10 power minus 10, 1.1 into 10 power minus 9. So students, pause the video and try to solve this question. 1, 2, 3. I hope that you have done this. Check out the answer. Ag2Cr4. Generally Ag, it undergoes Ag plus 2Ag plus Cr4 minus 2. So you will be getting 2s, this one solubility as S. So that what happens? 2s. If you go for AgNO3, it becomes Ag plus NO3 minus. This is a stronger one, so it is 0.100. If it is AgNO3 is 0, this one will become 0.1, 0.1. This is stronger one, so it gets completely dissociated. This is a weaker one. Okay, if you write the solubility product for this one, Ag is common, right? So you should add both. So Ag from this one 2s plus 0.1, and you know that it is square, so it is square. Cr4 minus is, this is S1, so that among these two, this you can neglect, so it becomes 0.1 whole square. 0.1 whole square is 10 power minus 2, S power 1, and Ksp is 1.1 into 10 power minus 12, and S is 1.1 into 10 power minus 10. So our answer is C. Okay students, next one, zinc sulfide. Solubility in S2O, it has been given as 0.92 grams per liter. We mixed 2 moles of zinc nitrate in 5 liter solution. Find the new solubility. He is asking the solubility. Okay, zinc sulfate, it is present in the presence of ZnNO3. This is a stronger one, it gets dissociated like this in a strong way. This is this one, weaker one, this gets dissociated in this pattern. Okay, try to solve this among these 4 options, find out the answer. This is homework for you. And a small content, that is ionic product and precipitation. See, AB plus, it is salt, it is getting converted to A plus, B minus, aqueous. If you write KSP, it is a solubility product for the saturated solution. Okay, completely the saturated solution. If you write KIP, you can calculate at any concentration. This is not the saturated one. It may be lesser saturated, it may be saturated, or it may be precipitated. Okay, this is the variable. You can calculate at any concentration, but this one is calculated at saturated concentration. So this is constant, and this is the ionic product is variable concentration. So constant for ionic product. So if I take KIP is less than KSP, solubility product, means solubility product is more, means what is it indicating? Some more amount of salt can be dissolved. If KIP is equal to KSP, means it is a saturated solution. If KIP is greater than KSP, what happens? Due to common ion effect, it moves in the backward direction, it forms precipitation. Okay. Right students, let us take one more question. In which of the following precipitation of the CaFT is observed? KSP is given as 1.7 into 10 power minus 10. Options are 10 power minus 4 molarity Ca plus 2 plus 10 power minus 4 molarity F minus. Second option, 10 power minus 3 molarity Ca plus 2 plus 10 power minus 5 molarity F minus. Next option, 10 power minus 2 molarity Ca plus 2 plus 10 power minus 3 molarity F minus. Next one, 10 power minus 5 molarity Ca plus 2 plus 10 power minus 3 molarity F minus. Right. So first option, if you check, KIP is nothing but Ca plus 2, F is nothing but, you will be getting minus 2, right? So it is F minus 2. KSB as mentioned, you are calculating the KIP. So Ca plus 2 is 10 power minus 4, F minus is 10 power minus 4 whole square, because F you will be taking double, right? So you are getting 10 power minus 12. This is 10 power minus 10. What happened? This one is lesser value compared to this one. Now you calculate this one. Okay. A second one, KIP. So 10 power minus 3, 10 power minus 5 whole square, you will be getting 10 power minus 13. This is less than, again KSP. If you go for the third option, 10 power minus 2 and 10 power minus 3 whole square, you will be getting 10 power minus 8. This is greater than KSP. Okay. This is 10 power minus 12. This is 10 power minus 13. This is 10 power minus 11 if you calculate the last one. So all these three are less than. So this is greater than. So KIP, whenever it is greater than KSP, what it forms? It forms precipitation. He is asking precipitation of CaF2. So answer will be third option. Okay. Thank you students. For forming the precipitation, KIP should be greater than KSP. Okay. Answer is 3. Thank you students. This is the end of this chapter. Again we will be meeting with a new chapter. Till then, prepare well. Have a nice day. Bye bye.